Hello, today I want to show you an antique clock I purchased from an auction house, and unfortunately it was damaged severely in shipping. They did, however, reimburse me for the damage, so they worked that out very well, I might add. But I want to show you what I'm up against in repairing this antique clock. So let's open it up and get started. Okay, so first we can see that this is the front of the case, and there's a little bit of chain there I'll let through. Beautiful, beautiful old clock. It's got all of the original numbers except it's missing part of the 6. Hopefully I can get that replaced, and when you look at it you won't be able to tell. I see some staining. This was stored where there was some moisture. I can see the wood kind of peeling away here, but we'll see what we can do with this. So that's the front of the case. Here we have part of the facade. Looks like the left side. Very, very nice, intricate carving on this. I love the detail that you see on these antique cuckoos. It's just beautiful. Here we have, looks like to be the left side of the case with a portion of the back and a bellow. I doubt these are original. I would think for this age it would have originally come with some trapezoid bellows, so I may have to order some of those. Very thick door to access the movement, but not in too bad a shape. I think this is going to clean up nicely. Let's keep going. Here we have, and oh my goodness, this chain is just... All right, so here we have the other part of the facade, and oh my goodness, it is gorgeous. Look at the detail. Look at the detail on this. Oh my goodness. When this is all cleaned up, it's gonna look so good. And it looks like I've got, I guess it would go kind of like that, back portion of the roof. But wow, it needs a lot of work, but honestly, I kind of like doing the case work more than I do the movement work. I don't know, it's just the way I am. But yeah, let me set that aside. Let's get to the crown, or the topper. Wow, I really like what they did here in carving these branches into our oak leaves. This is a very old deer. It is wooden. You wouldn't find plastic on one of these. But just some gorgeous carving. And this is one that I'm not going to sell because I want this in my private collection, because it's just, I don't know, it's just hard to find some like these. And when I put a lot of work into something, I like to keep it. You know, I'm going to invest that much time in something, I want to hold on to it most of the time. Let's see what else we got. I'll save the movement for last. Oh, and this, I went through this when I first got it a long time ago. I haven't looked at it in a while. We have the antique bird. If I can get those wings adjusted just right when it cuckoos, the bird is going to open its wings and Its mouth should open as well. We have the hands, which I believe these hands are replacements, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what I want to do with these or not. Next, let's look at the weights. So here we go. Antique weight. It's always nice when they come with the weights, so you're not trying to figure out how many grams they should be. You know exactly what it should be because they come with the correct weights for the clock, and keeping it original as possible is important. I got a few more odds and end pieces in here. Let's see what they bagged up for me in this bag. Okay, so we've got part of the pendulum, and this is really cool because they've carried the theme down. You know, they could have just, you know, like a lot of the newer clocks, it's just an oak leaf, but here we've got a branch, and there should be a branch. I'm hoping it's in there, and it is. Let me pull that out so you can see it. Here is the other side. I'm going to put it together here. Look at that. Oh, it's a lot of times some of these pieces are lost and you've either got to carve them yourself or pay someone to carve them. But look, that is just an exquisite pendulum. That's going to look so nice swinging back and forth. And look at the deep curve of our oak leaf. And not only that, I'll remove this piece, but look how deep. Look at the depth of that. You know, it's not like less than half an inch thick or 3/8 or whatever they use on the modern pendulums, but they don't make them like they used to. They really don't. To find this exquisite work today, you would pay a small fortune. So I'll set that aside and we'll look and see at some of our other mystery pieces. It's kind of fun when you get a box of stuff that's broken too, because, I don't know, figuring out where things go. This might be part of our roof, along with, looks like a bellow top and wire. I'm just going to set that aside. Let's see, what else do we have in here? Looks like part of our facade. And oh, good. Here's some more of our facade. Like I said, this clock got severely damaged, but thankfully, it was in a box. And so all the pieces, they broke off inside the box. And I think all of it's here. I think it's all here. There are some pieces that are broken pretty bad, but no, I think this is gonna come along nicely. Next, let's see. Got some more pieces of roof. The back, along with the gong, is in pretty good shape. So that is good. Let's see. I don't really see any markings. Sometimes you might see some writing on the back. Some of these, I don't think I've found any yet on the case. Oh, good. Guys, I am finding pieces of our deer. I got an ear and part of an antler. Let's see what else. This really helps because if I've got to recreate part of it for the ear, I've got a template. Thankfully, I'm not seeing the other piece of the ear, but there are a lot of small pieces in here. Here's our door. Again, you know, they just took their extra time and made these little crevices here in the door. I mean, it's just another world where craftsmanship was just highly sought after. I mean, and look at the detail. This is just the ear. This is the ear. It's gorgeous. I never thought I'd be so giddy about the ear of a deer, but today I am. And I've got part of an antler, and hopefully I'll find some more. If not, I'll probably, probably try to order some wood antlers or find some secondhand. So that's really cool. Now, next, I'm going to show you the movement. I got it bagged up in here, and it is an antique movement. We know that because we've got the count wheel here. Here is our count wheel, and let's take a look. Let's see, the only marking I'm seeing, we got an 11 right here, and then, yeah, an 11 right there. So I'll have to do some more research, but guys, let's see. Oh, that's a good sign. This is going to need some adjustments, but this little clock's got some life left in it. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to definitely have to do some work on this movement, but wow. Wow, it's in great shape for its age. It really is. And you notice it's got the pins holding the plates together. Another sign of its antiquity. So, wow. I'm really, really excited to bring this clock back to life. And I hope that you will enjoy seeing that, the process. I will probably start with the case first, save the movement for last. But it's just, wow, I am just super excited to do this. And, it's been a few years since I received it so damaged. And so, I'm not as upset about it, especially, since they did reimburse me. But now, I'm kind of excited to put together a basket case and see what I can do. So I hope you look forward to that. And thank you so much for watching today. I think this is going to be an amazing clock.